Alright, back to the video here. But as I was trying to explain to all of you is, I'm trying to get used to all the puzzles and the mechanics and just how everything works, basically. So that's basically, in layman's terms, what I'm trying to get used to. Because I did not realize the advanced mechanics and the puzzles that there was to this. Now, I love playing this game because I can really sit back and take my time as I do this. I've enjoyed the period of time that I've been able to take on this, and the period of time that I've been able to invest into it. I've enjoyed it. So, and I wanted to get on here too because I wanted to film some of this for all of you, because all of you guys that have supported me, that have continued to support this channel, I appreciate you, and I wanted you guys to realize that I have not been trying to deliberately ignore you guys on this channel. It's just I've been sidetracked a lot lately. There's been a lot that's been going on IRL. So, you know, and of course, when you get a lot that goes on IRL in real life, sometimes it's hard to get back to your channel, or when you're gaming, sometimes you just want to just have that time where you sit back and you game and stuff like that and put content out slowly. But today I felt like you guys could come on an adventure with me, and I would bring you along with me today, where we could go and we can do this, and we can chill and have some fun today. I figured I'd make a video so that way you guys could have some content on the channel to enjoy. So hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves. Hopefully you've been gaming a lot. We know so far that the awards are coming up. Hopefully that all of you are excited in anticipation for the awards that are, or not the awards, but the showcase, the Xbox showcase coming up. Hopefully you guys are excited, you're pumped up, you're ready for this, because the thing is, there's going to be a lot of games that they're going to show. I don't think they're going to show a lot of their AAA games. I don't think they're going to broadcast a lot of those. So don't get your hopes up for a lot of them. Maybe they might show some, but I don't see them showing off all of their cards. Like, I don't see them setting all their cards on the table. They might keep some of them for like a rainy day maybe, but I don't see them putting everything out there, because there might be agreements where they might not want to put all of their stuff out there. You know, they might want to save like some things for surprises and stuff, and you know. Because sometimes game developers and all that, and even the company like Xbox and all that, they might have different plans. So what they might do is gather up a certain amount of games and a certain amount of things, that they're going to show off and say, here you go, here's some stuff that we've worked on, and here's some stuff that we have planned, here's some stuff that we're going to give you for now, and we are grateful for your support, and there's many more things to come. Now, as far as quality, it looks like so far Asha Sharma, she is looking like she is basically looking to bring quality back to Xbox. And she looks like she's wanting to bring, she's looking like she's wanting to bring that feel back to Xbox. She's wanting to bring the original stuff back to Xbox. You know, the stuff that made Xbox in the first place. The original things. You know, not just not just not just about, you know, the system and graphical detail, but she wants to bring back that nostalgia that people have had. She wants to see people have their passion for it again. She wants to see people be able to believe again in Xbox, is what it is. She wants to see people believe in Xbox again, that Xbox has what it takes. And truthfully, that's what I want to see myself as well. I really do want to see that. I honestly do. Because when you think about Xbox, you think about the OG Xbox. You think about the original Xbox that started it all. You think about the
expanded my services. Please, come take a look. Welcome.
you know, and when I used to play Xbox before, and this was way before you have things now as they used to be. And I'm not gonna lie to you here, but yeah, the way that Xbox once was compared to the way it is now, I love it now, and I will tell you why I enjoy it now. And I will tell you why I enjoy it now. The reason why Xbox is a lot better now is because if you look at these graphics compared to when I was, or back in the 90s, okay? When you think about the 90s and the 2D graphics, and you think about the graphics where you would have to strain your eyes to see things, that was rough back then. But you know what? Back then, you didn't complain about it, because back then, you were grateful to have those games. back then you were grateful if you had a game system that you were gaming on, and you didn't care about too much of the graphics then, because at least you were able to have a game system that you were sitting there and gaming on. You were grateful to have that because at least you had something you could say that you were gaming on it. So at least you still had something that you were gaming on and having fun with, whether it was single player games or multiplayer games. So, truthfully, I enjoyed single player when I was growing up, but I also enjoyed switching back and forth, because for me it wasn't just single players. I did do multiplayers where I would team up with friends and we would have a good time, just me and my friends. We would game for a few hours. I'll tell you what now. The thing of it is too, when I first played this, like, there were times I was passing up like ammo and stuff like that, and I wasn't even. I tried it on hardcore. Like at the beginning of this, when I did play at the beginning of this, I ended up where I tried the first mission on hardcore, but fighting off a zombie in hardcore, boy oh boy was that rough. Like, I had a rough time fighting a zombie off. And doing it in hardcore, I would have to say, was like the hardest task. So honestly, and I would take advice in a heartbeat from anybody. If anybody has any advice, like how you could complete some of the stuff, like if there's a way, like when you go to, per se, where is it? When you gotta go and jump from like those platforms, platform to platform, if there's a certain way that you need to do that, I could use advice, as far as that. But yeah, I mean, I could use any advice from anybody when it comes to that. But honestly, I have had a blast. I've never had any more of a blast on any game than I really have playing this. And I will not lie about that. This is an awesome game, and I am definitely there's towels in there, Danny. There's rags in there. I washed up more towels. I washed up more rags. So I'm always keeping fresh towels and fresh rags clean. so it's not like I don't. My darn teenage child, I swear. If anybody has teenagers out there, let me know in the comments down below and let me know how much your teenagers drive you nuts sometimes. Because I'll tell you what, my teenage son, boy oh boy, I love him, but sometimes, boy, I'll tell you what, he drives me up the dang wall. Like, he gets on my nerves because he's like, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. And I tell him, I'm like, boy, I'm like, you know, you don't have this, you don't have that. And then I tell him, I'm like, open up your eyes and look. I tell him every time, if you don't have a certain thing, open up your eyes and look. Because if you need something, most likely it's right there in front of your face. Just go and look instead of being a lazy butt. That's what I tell him every time. But I swear, sometimes that boy just does not want to hear his father out, and that's what irritates me sometimes.
Yes, I can see why you'd be interested. This simple modification can be done in just a moment. Good day then. Seeking something in particular. I suppose you'd call this a farewell to arms. Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything. Thank you for your patronage.
No place like your run. Yes, I did. This guy wants to feel good. Make sure you put deodorant on. These shirts are getting tight on me. I need your clothes.
Here we go, guys. It's time to prepare to battle Lady Demetrescu. It's time to fight Lady D. because I know I'm going to be getting ready to go to battle with Lady D.
Looks like your outside matches your inside.
Mm-hmm. craziest battle?
You're the one who's cursed. Looks like I'm getting out of this place.
Most craziest, insane battle I have taken on yet. But if I'd have to say, I mean, that was one of my favorite battles in the castle with Lady D because I enjoyed that a lot. So,
Midnight moon rises on black winds. We await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
Hey, remember me? I almost died in that castle. Tell me, what is going on around here?
How can a man be almost dead? That's a question for the wise.
You know what I mean. And I still haven't found Rose. Where did Mother Miranda take her?
You're too late. Almost too late. The child will be sacrificed, life for life.
What kind of sick medieval shit is this? She's just a baby.
Crests of the four bloodlines may open your eyes.
Will you please stop talking in riddles?
but most of all, if you guys can continue to help by contributing, make sure that your notification bells are switched to all, and make sure to give this a like if you enjoy it, and if you can share it, I'd appreciate it,
Hey, wait!
because that just lets YouTube know that you enjoy the content that I am providing on the channel. It's nice to be able to make a video again for all of you, and I'm glad that I have been bringing you guys along on my journey. I have, like I said, I have struggled along the way in this, but of course, I'm sure I'm not the only one, because this game really challenges you. And that's because of the complicated nature of the game, because of the puzzles and everything that you encounter along the way. But it's nice because it challenges you, because it builds your mind up. You know, so it challenges you in a good way. Because it builds your mind, it strengthens your mind up. So I think that's really the best way I can describe it when I'm playing it, and since I've been playing it. I've been getting so many hours of enjoyment out of it that I have not gotten bored. I've been trying to find different ways to play it, different styles, and I've been trying to also um, wrap my head around the puzzles, learning how to find the cranks necessary for certain specific areas, such as the bridges, stuff like that. I know Danny. Anyway, yeah. There is a Pacific key for that box back there, and I know it. I have to look for it.
There you are. I had a feeling you would pop up here.
It was all worthless.
Is that so? I assume you've picked up something of value.
Not sure if it's a value, but
Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands.
what are you saying?
Take a closer
Don't say another word. This is impossible. This just can't be.
Your daughter's essence is still intact. Her powers are truly unique.
Who could even do this?
She can be saved, you know.
Saved? From this? Are you insane?
There's a house with a red chimney on the western side of the village. Go and seek out the man who lives there. Then we can continue our conversation.
Quit holding out and get to the damn point.
You don't have to trust my words. But do you have any better options? Your choice. The customer is always right. After all.
Be prepared if I find out this is a lie. Fucking joker.
Okay. All right. So, house with the red chimney. So it's not that house. This house. Has to be. Okay, look out the window. 040708. I'm gonna have to. Hey, I just killed a wild pig. Anybody want some meat? God darn it. I don't have nothing on hand. See, I don't have nothing on hand. And I had that one zombie rush me. So that didn't, or that I had a few zombies rush me, so that didn't help. See, that's a problem. And I don't have the appropriate chemicals. See, that's another thing is to chat, is when you're on here and you start getting limited on your stuff. Like when stuff starts getting scarce and you don't have certain things, like when you start realizing that, say, you don't have enough scrap or bullets, or, you start finding out that you don't have enough stuff um, to combat and to fight these things, because you need enough bullets to be able to fight these things. Because you never know what kind of zombies you're going to take on. You never know you never know what kind of adversaries. You never know what you're going to come up against. So you never know what it's going to be that you're going to come up against. You're going to come up against like these most sinister things. So you need to be ready to get into battle no matter what, and that's the issue. So I'm trying to look around and find what I can find, gathering keys, gathering this, gathering that. It's like, so it's like you need to just, you need to figure out, you need to go anywhere, everywhere. Sometimes you can find yourself going in the same place maybe 3, 4, or 5, 6 times in a row. So that's the thing. You can find yourself going in the same spot that you've been in once. So I'm just trying to look around, see what I got around me, see what's close, just exploring everything here. So yeah, like I said, chat. I mean, I'm starting to get the swing of the puzzles a little bit, and I'm starting to get the hang of them. Like I'm starting to really get the hang of like the main puzzles. But when I get to like the water, I think it's one of the lords that has the green mold or whatever. I get to that one in particular, and it's like I think it's that one in particular that when I get to that particular one, for some reason or another, that I get to the water after he falls in. And I got to go and jump or like run across the scaffolding things, that it gets irritating because the more that I keep having to do that, the problem with it is it's the timing. It's the timing of it, because if you don't go quick, now anybody that's played Resident Evil 7 Village, this game in particular, I'm sure can tell me that they probably struggle. You probably struggled at it too. So I'm sure anybody that's played this has probably or maybe struggled like me a little bit. But to me, it was a little bit challenging when I first did it. Um, and I'm not gonna lie, like I did have some issues at it because, it's all different, all new. Um, so
Oh, good. I was just thinking of ways to
I
pass the time.
figured that I'd struggle
Please
at
do
it
take a
because,
look at my new stock. Dissatisfied? I believe this is a fair price. Ah, hard times, Ethan. Do you have enough firepower? I can now offer an expanded weapon modification service. You no longer need this? Aha. Ah, it's fine. All finished. Delighted. Apologies, but I don't extend credit. Food is life. Have a wonderful adventure.
yeah, what I'm going to do is the more powerful pistol, that's the one I'm holding on to. But I've been enjoying playing this, especially even if I haven't been House with the Red Chimney, though. I gotta go to that house with the red chimney. But yeah, I just wanted you guys in my community to know that I have not been ignoring anybody. It's just been, I've been sitting here enjoying this, as you see. I've been taking time and enjoying this, but I figured today I would record and have you guys join me. I'd make some content. I'd make a content video with you guys being with me. Now, mind you, this is pre-recorded. Aha! So I finally found, chat, and I finally found what I've been looking for, the elusive well wheel. Because every time that I've kept on going and trying to locate that particular that particular that particular thing to get the wells taken care of, I could never find it. I could never understand where it was. Now I got it. So now whatever is in the wells, I'll be able to get stuff from the wells. So all I got to do is put that well wheel to whatever may be in the well and just bring it up. Alright, so to open up that door, I need a guitar key for that. But now I can go and take care of the wells and raise up, go and check the wells and see what is in the wells and what the wells have. Before I couldn't even do that. Which is nice because now the wells I go to, it gives me lockpicks. So now anything that I need to pick open, I can pick open now. Which is nice because I can go and get things that were like not open, I can open them up. So that's good. All right, now. But hope everybody's been enjoying themselves today, and hopefully you guys have been playing a lot of games and keeping up with the latest things that are going on, the latest trends out there, and hopefully you guys have been getting excited about the showcase coming that is happening. That will be happening June 7th at a Pacific time. It kind of slipped my mind because I forgot the exact time. double check that time. I think it's 7 o'clock. Yeah, around 7 for that. But it's going to be cool, because you'll get to see games that will be here we are. Sacrifice 2 goats to Mother Miranda. Offered 2 wool to Mother Miranda. She instructed I find her a list of drugs and tools in the next few days. What for, I wonder? No message. February 8th. No message from Mother Miranda. Yet the livestock won't stop their ruckus. February 9th. I was instructed to take the items to the cave church at sunrise, but what I saw was frightful. The great 4 lords were there, and Mother Miranda was holding a child. She whispered something and touched the child. I can't explain it well, but the child turned into a white crystal, and then she. I couldn't help but to speak up, and I asked her why did such a thing. Mother Miranda just smiled at me. This is the chosen child. She will return to her original form no matter what befalls her. Then she gave each lord a part of the crystal in a flask and then left. I forgot to bow to Mother Miranda before I fled. I'm still shaking. What did she do? What is that child?
Damn it. Better see the Duke again.
Boy, in my opinion, this Mother Miranda reminds me of another Lady D. A woman with screws loose.
How was it? Did you learn anything?
I found these feathers. Now tell me how to fix this like you said you would.
Settle down. First, you must use that key and collect all of your little roses flowers.
Where are the rest of them?
There are 4 in total. You have the one. The other lords have the rest.
Lords?
Mother Miranda is the cold, calculating ruler of this village. 4 lords serve under her. The first you've already met, the Lady Demetresque. The second lives deep in a valley of mist, the dollmaker, Donna Beneviento. None of her playmates have ever come back from that dank old estate. The third is Moreau, a being of twisted flesh that lives in the reservoir past the windmills. It is said that he is not the only monster that lives in those waters. The fourth and most dangerous is Heisenberg. He works in his factory on the village outskirts. And the project, let's just say parts of the human imagination are better left alone. If you truly wish to save your daughter, you must first gather the 4 flasks. I'll do you a personal favor. I've marked the Lord's locations on your map. Some treasures still lurk in this village. I'm sure each one will prove of great use to you.
Why are you doing all this?
Why, it's all part of our first-class customer service. Please do come again soon.
Hold on, hold on.